So it's almost March, and now is the time to start thinking about spring. It may not feel like spring where you are. I know it doesn't where I am. It's still kind of chilly, but spring is right around the corner. And I like to think about spring as a time of renewal and new beginnings. Obviously, in the agricultural world, spring is when we plant the seeds. We have to plan ahead when we're planting seeds. We can't decide we want corn tomorrow and plant the seeds today. You have to plan ahead. And spring is the time when the world renews itself so that you can plant the seeds. And then you begin the process of planting and nurturing and growing and ultimately harvesting. And there's a cycle to this. Well, as a leader, there's a cycle in your business as well. And it's your job to have the strategy in place to plant those seeds. This is the season to innovate. This is the season to think bigger. This is the season for you to start planting those seeds so that down the road you will have what you want and have it come to fruition. I know so many leaders that don't plan ahead. They wait until the last minute. They kind of they allow circumstances to dictate what they do. And it should never be that case. The leader should always, always, always be guiding circumstances. So if you're feeling like you're down in the minutia, if you're too much in the day-to-day operations of your business, if you are in the weeds with a project, you need to disentangle yourself because it is up to you to be the strategist. As a leader, you must innovate and you must be the one who does the plan. You can't say, oh, that would be nice to have, and then expect someone else to pick up that ball and run with it. As the leader, that is yours to do. So as we go into March, as we go into spring, as the world and nature is awakening and it's regenerating and rejuvenating itself, what do you want to innovate? What in your business do you want to create? What do you want to have start anew as we enter into spring so that you can see a harvest come fall or maybe next year or the year after? But if you don't start today, the harvest will never come. So think about this as a renewal. How do you want to renew? And then take it on. Take on the responsibility of planting the seeds and bringing this into fruition. You create the strategy so that you can create the harvest.